Vivo X100 Ultra 5G review. 200 megapixel ZEISS camera and real-world results tested.
Have you ever pulled out your phone for a once-in-a-lifetime shot and watched it completely fall apart at zoom? I was in a rooftop concert, locked in on the stage from the back, and my previous flagship returned a blurry smear where a clear moment should have been. Honestly, if that stings for you too, drop a comment below. The pressure of knowing your camera will let you down creates this low-level tension that never quite goes away. You switch to portrait mode, try the telephoto, mess with manual settings, and still end up with noise and lost detail. Other phones promise versatility, but deliver compromise. There has to be a smarter, sharper, more confident way to shoot without second-guessing every single frame. Then everything changed when I found the Vivo X100 Ultra 5G. Don't just pick any camera smartphone. Make sure it has a large sensor periscope telephoto with professional optical tuning so you never waste time on blurry, detail-stripped zoom shots again. The moment I pointed this at a distant subject, the difference was immediate and almost unfair. That 200 megapixel periscope telephoto uses the largest telephoto sensor ever placed inside a smartphone, the Samsung HP9, giving you 3.7 to 1 optical zoom with sharpness that holds deep into the frame. The 50 megapixel main camera rides a 1-inch Sony LYT900 sensor with gimbal grade stabilization, so low light and handheld shots stay clean and controlled. ZEISS APO certification on the telephoto lens eliminates color fringing, which sounds technical until you actually see the difference in skin tones and fine edges. The 6.78-inch 120Hz LTPO AMOLED display at 3000 nits lets you review shots in full sunlight without squinting. Here's what surprised me most. The 5500 mAh battery carried a full day of heavy shooting without a single anxious glance at the battery icon. The 80-watt wired charging topped it back up in under 45 minutes. Stay with me because the long-term story gets even more convincing. Living with the Vivo X100 Ultra 5G over time reveals something that short reviews rarely capture: the consistency. Shot after shot, across different lighting and distances, the results stay reliable rather than occasionally brilliant. A camera analyst covering the flagship segment described it plainly as delivering a rare triple camera balance that rivals anything in the 2024 to 2025 market, specifically praising the ZEISS-tuned telephoto for low-light zoom performance that few phones can match. A travel creator who used it across multiple countries noted she could cover wide street scenes, tight architectural details, and distant subjects all from one device without ever feeling like she was settling. An everyday user on a photography forum pointed out that the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor works even with slightly wet hands after a rainstorm, which sounds like a small thing until it saves you in the moment. Some people hesitate because this is a China market phone without a guaranteed global rollout, and that concern deserves honesty. It runs Origin OS 4, not FunTouch OS, and Google services require manual setup. That is a real step, but it is a one-time process that thousands of importers complete without issue every month. Results may vary based on region and setup. Are you the kind of person who shoots first and worries later? This phone was built for exactly that mindset.
The Vivo X100 Ultra 5G is quietly becoming the go-to choice for photographers, creators, and power users who want flagship camera performance without carrying a separate lens kit. Thousands of users are already shooting sharper, zooming further, and finishing their days with battery to spare. Results may vary with individual usage. The core shift this phone delivers is simple: more confidence, more clarity, and more creative control in every frame. Find the affiliate link in the description or pinned comment and experience the difference yourself today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.